Welcome to Allegiant Stadium. Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. This is WWE Armageddon. This is Stadium Stampede. We have an action-packed card set for you guys tonight. It already started earlier this week at patreon.com/tvsports27. The first three matches of WWE Armageddon took place. Check it out over there on our Patreon page, including Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bobby Lashley. We also had a title change go down on that Sunday Night Heat Patreon card. I won't spoil it, but as we get into the broadcast, you're going to see that champion probably come out a little bit later tonight. But go check it out. Sunday Night Heat kicked off, but now we get the main card underway here in Allegiant Stadium. And you see Shelton Benjamin coming out. He's about to go toe-to-toe with Cesaro. And what a rivalry, these guys. And kind of interesting that we thought the Unwanted, which was the short-lived group of Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, and Montez Ford, was pretty much going their separate ways. But now you're seeing Cedric Alexander coming out with Shelton Benjamin. And here we're about to see another showdown between Cesaro and Benjamin. Cesaro winning the NXT Battle Royal when Kevin Owens took control of WWE and ended the WWE funding of the Performance Center of NXT. He gave one male superstar, one female superstar an opportunity to come to the main roster. Battle Royals won by Cesaro on the male side, won by Mia Yim on the female side. But since Cesaro's been on the main roster, he's 0-2 against Shelton Benjamin, but both of those losses in a bit of controversial fashion because there were rope breaks that were missed by the referee. These guys have been going at it back and forth. We've seen attacks, pre-match attacks, post-match attacks, and now here in this big stage in Allegiant Stadium in Vegas, where coming up, guys, you see it right there on the headline if you're watching us here on Twitch, or if you're joining us on Patreon, however you guys watch TV sports. It is going down 16-person, 8-on-8 Stadium Stampede coming up in your main event, the Judgment Day versus Retribution Stadium Stampede to come your way here on TV Sports 27. Join us live on Twitch or on Patreon to get the full event, or if you're watching here on YouTube, it's going to be uploaded over the course of the next 3 or 4 days. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you thumbs up this video so you guys don't miss a second of the action, and you guys do not miss Stadium Stampede, because that has never been done in WWE history. Eli, welcome. Eli's joining us for Stadium Stampede. Maybe Alpha Sapphire might be here later. I think SK Money said he was going to join us, but what a card. This is the fourth match of the Armageddon card, the first of the main card. Again, the first three matches taking place over on Sunday Night Heat on our Patreon page. So go check that out, including a title change that took place on Sunday Night Heat. So you don't want to miss a second of the action. Stadium Stampede still to come later tonight, but let's get this one. And we also dropped some other big news on that Sunday Night Heat card. There's going to be a bonus match that if you guys checked out Sunday Night Heat, you'll know what that bonus match is. You guys know what the stipulation is going to be in the ECW Championship three-way dance. And also, there is obviously a lot of stuff that's been going on, real-life situations at the time that we are streaming. Well, our Tag Team Championship match, some interesting stuff is going on. And just to kind of throw it out there early on, one half of the Tag Team Champions is not here tonight. And what we understand is that there's going to be a new partner flown in. We don't know what has happened, but we just know one half of the Tag Team Champions did not make it to Las Vegas tonight, did not show up. We don't know the whereabouts. We don't know what has happened. But some favors have been called in, and there will be a Tag Team Championship match tonight between the Usos, and we don't know who's going to be on the other side. 2 out of 3 falls still scheduled. Man, what a wild show tonight, including what we've heard backstage, that We've seen some weapons of destruction. The Undertaker's favorite weapons have been brought. The concrete crypt, we've heard there's caskets backstage. I've heard a biker chain has been spotted as well. A lot to come tonight. Your fourth contest, opening contest of the main card here. Hope you're doing well, Eli. Glad to have you aboard for WWE Armageddon. As Cesaro set to lock in this sharpshooter on to Shelton Benjamin here, and to hopefully get the win, shake off these defeats from Cesaro, and maybe get this much-needed win over Shelton Benjamin, put this thing to rest, and we can focus on some championship. Oh, we got bloodshed already, and what's going to be, I mean, the Stadium Stampede, you know there's going to be blood. Look at Shelton Benjamin tossing up Cesaro, planting him into the mat, into the cover. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my God, the rope break. I am surprised that the referee, and look at Shelton Benjamin. He's got a word for the referee right now. Man, how about that? The rope break. You remember, Eli, it has not worked for Cesaro the last two times against Benjamin. This time the referee finally notices, and Cesaro kicks out here at Armageddon. Shelton stomping away. Nice clothesline onto Cesaro. What a way to kick off the proper card. We got several title matches still to come tonight. The U.S. Championship, the Tag Team Championships, and the ECW Championships, all to be decided on this broadcast. The Intercontinental Championship, that already went down. Patreon.com/tvsports27. Go check that out, as who knows what other title changes we might get here in the broadcast. Nice job by Cesaro putting on the brakes and now just hammering away at Shelton Benjamin. He's got Benjamin. What's he going to do with him here? No, Benjamin's going to fight out of it. A couple of back elbows. And Benjamin, big kick to the head of Cesaro into the cover. Look at this. He's getting close to that. Oh, and just kicking out. I wasn't sure if he was going to tempt fate, if he was going to go for the rope break again or not. Cesaro putting on the brakes. What? Look at this. Oh, my God. What a huge uppercut to Shelton Benjamin. I thought Cesaro was going to hit a choke slam there for a second. We're about to enter into a new era of universe mode. Cedric Alexander up on the ring apron, because tonight, per new owner, boss, Kevin Owens, either Retribution or the Judgment Day come to an end tonight. Eli, what's your prediction? Who wins? Who is going to dissolve? Is it going to be Judgment Day? Is it going to be Retribution? What are your thoughts? Stadium Stampede coming up later tonight. A 16-person Stadium Stampede. Look at these uppercuts by Cesaro. Sending Benjamin into the corner. Hits the huge uppercut. Into the corner again. Another uppercut. Eli putting the prediction that the Judgment Day is going to pull off the win in Stadium Stampede, which may be the final end of Retribution after all this time. After months and months in the making. Retribution. But interesting to say, Eli, Retribution, they have the women's tag team titles. They have the WWE Undisputed Championship in their camp. Can they really go away when they're holding the top titles in our industry? This is an extremely intense opening contest for the main card. Now, you think this is intense. This card's already been going on. This is match number 4. Think about what we've seen already on Sunday Night Heat. Here's the cover. We got a rope break. Referee spots it. We got low battery, so we got to plug up. How about the referee twice spotting the rope break? Cesaro, you telling me that Kevin Owens hasn't told the referees to be on the lookout for this kind of stuff? Drop kick from behind here by Cesaro. And what's he lining up Shelton Benjamin for? He's wasting a lot of time trying to figure out where he wants to put him. Cesaro, he's having hell of a time. Maybe he wants to set up for a mega uppercut. Oh, big block by Benjamin. Benjamin, oh, kick. Cesaro, nice. Back elbow by Cesaro. Returning the favor. Benjamin. Leg sweep there. And hits the clothesline. Benjamin. Cover. Is that going to do it? Will he put Cesaro away? Benjamin. He gets up. He doesn't want that to be it. He wanted that to be it. You kidding me? Referee. And Cesaro kicks out. Cesaro blowing up. Oh! Catches Benjamin. Look at this. Benjamin probably should have just pinned Cesaro the first time when he had the shot. Power bomb. Dragging him away from the ropes. Giant swing time. Yes. What a way to kick off the main card here after 3 action-packed matches on Sunday Night Heat. Cesaro. Don't get distracted, Cesaro. He's got Benjamin. And he's going to go for the Gotch-style slam. Into the cover. And Shelton Benjamin kicks out. There's a reason I referenced the Gotch style. I didn't do that by accident. That was on purpose. Off the top. Cesaro about blowing out his knee. And a huge super kick, side of the head. And Cesaro powers out at 2. They're not going to leave anything left for Stadium Stampede the way these two are going at it. This is unreal, this matchup. Shelton Benjamin. Oh, he wants Cesaro on the ring apron. Cesaro avoids it. Heading back up. Cesaro gotta, oh, this is what Benjamin was trying to do. Cesaro just destroys the spine of Shelton Benjamin right on the ring apron. This is insane. We still have 3 title matches to come. We still have Stadium Stampede. We had Honor Club and the Miz Taraj, Nakamura and Lashley, and the Intercontinental Championship match taking place on Sunday Night Heat. And this is the official kickoff to this broadcast here. Eli joining us. Cesaro, gut wrench. Oh, he's going to hang on. He's going to hang on. Hit it a couple of times. No, he's going to do it 3 times, the gut wrench. Got it. As the fans counting 1, 2, 3. Cracking the neck. Into a pinfall attempt on Shelton Benjamin, and Benjamin powers out. Cesaro. What's he got planned? Up off the top. Oh! Cesaro suckering Benjamin in. He saw Benjamin get to his feet. It was kind of a standoff. And then Cesaro is now going to lock in. Now Benjamin, is he getting close to the ropes here? Shelton Benjamin taps out, and Cesaro exercises his demons. Cesaro, finally, he got 2 rope breaks that were caught. And Cesaro comes in, gets the victory here on the main roster and can now set his sights onward and upward. How about that one, Eli? That was, what a way, what an opening contest here. That was crazy. Cesaro getting the win, and it's only going to go up from here. We got Dan the Man, one of our Patreon supporters, joining us in the chat. What's going on, Dan? Glad to have you here. How about that opening contest? Holy smokes. Well, since we're about halfway through, we'll hit you with some plugs. A face full of blood. Look at the blood on the face. But according to that, the rivalry, it's going to continue here. That rivalry not going away anytime soon, according to our notes at the bottom of the screen. So, yeah, this thing might just continue on. We'll have to see. But we got our next contest coming up. But real quick, we want to hit you with some plugs. If you're joining us here like Dan, like Eli, you already know where to be. But we want to let you know, follow us on Twitch because that's where we're going live. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be uploaded over the course of a couple of days on YouTube, so don't miss a second of the action. We tweeted out on Twitter that we were going live, so that's the best place to follow us as well. If you want to see the Intercontinental Championship match, Shinsuke Nakamura and Bobby Lashley, as well as the Miz Taraj and Honor Club, patreon.com/tbsports27 as well, Streamlabs and Ko-fi. If you want to deliver a special message on the screen, you can do that over on Streamlabs. It'll pop up on screen. As well, if you're just enjoying the show and in general you want to help support the channel, Ko-fi is the way to do that. But a shout out to our Patreon supporters, as well as Dan joining us in the chat. We appreciate you, Dan, and thank you for being a supporter of TB Sports 27. Glad to have you here. And thank you for your support. And thank you, Eli, for joining us as well. Big support from Eli, who is a Twitch follower and joining us in the chat as well. So no matter where you support us, whether it is here on Patreon or whether it is on Twitch like Eli is doing, just following, just subscribing, that helps the channel out in a huge way. So we appreciate all of you guys. Coming up next, it is the United States Championship match. And this one is going to be rather interesting here because it was all set up to be Omos versus Austin Theory. That was going to be the big thing. Well, in what's been happening to Omos lately in classic Omos fashion, he's almost in the Angelo Dawkins rule, the can he win the big one rule mode right now. He has been, from the time that he's kind of grown up the ranks here in Universe mode, he won the New Japan Rambo, which earned him the Undisputed Championship match. He got that at Clash of the Champions and came up just short. He had a U.S. Championship match against Austin Theory, came up short, lost that match. Outside of the big matches, he's like Peyton Manning in the regular season, can't be beat. But when the big matches are on the line, Omos comes up just short every time. And this is the story of this match. Was supposed to be a one-on-one matchup, and then Omos pinned by Prince Puma, turning this into a triple threat match. So it comes down to this here in December in Universe mode. Omos, can he win the big one? Can he win his first singles championship in WWE? We're about to find out here in this triple threat matchup. You saw Prince Puma. You see Omos here in Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. And now you're about to see the U.S. champion make his way to the ring. Part of Evolve. And for our YouTube viewers, this will most likely be the final matchup here because that opening contest was such a thrill. Took up so much time. But again, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up because more action coming your way over the coming days here on YouTube. But you get the chance to watch the whole thing on Twitch and on Patreon if you join us on one of those two places. So there he is, the U.S. heavyweight champion coming down. We got Eli rooting for Omos in this one. I think a lot of people are. And there you see it, the U.S. title. Yes, it's the old John Cena spinner belt. But we wanted to bring up a different design for the U.S. title. And, well, there's only been a couple of U.S. title designs in history. You had the one that WWE had forever. You have the WCW version, but then it would say WCW. And, well, I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So that's why we got the spinner belt. I can see us doing the U.S. WCW title if we just ignore the fact that it says WCW on it. Look at Omos starting off strong. He's not wasting any time in this one. The Homo sapiens. Is that what the fans are? That's what the fan base is for Omos? Omos hitting that big boot, but I think Prince Puma, yeah, he withstood it. Austin Theory, this guy is crazy. We got to see this is a triple threat, so there's no disqualifications. You know, if Austin Theory is here, that Johnny Gargano and Matt Riddle can't be far behind. But so far, Omos, well, he's coming in with a fury, but he's also going crazy and kind of missing some shots here. And that's been kind of the downfall. We got a submission locked in. We got your Domo, Major Domo. Austin Theory. We got another triple threat coming up later tonight. It is the 15-minute Iron Man match. Extreme Rules for the ECW Championship. Of course, if you're a member of our Patreon page on ECW, the latest episode of ECW, it was CM Punk with his mystery partner. And I won't spoil it because coming up later tonight, Dominic Mysterio. We don't have Dom in our universe mode. Later tonight, we have a very special dream match. And I know that, you know, we have Tony Khan that likes to throw the word dream match around. But a direct result of what happened over on ECW, that this special matchup is taking place here tonight. And I won't spoil it. If you guys watch that episode of ECW, then you guys kind of know what match is coming up. But CM Punk won that three-way dance tag team matchup, and he was able to pick the stipulation, and he picked the Iron Man match here for the ECW Championship. So some links scrolling for you at the bottom of the screen, but go check out that latest episode of ECW up right now on our Patreon page, because it was pretty wild. It was the longest episode of ECW that we've had. It was almost 45 minutes. So you get a lot of bang for your buck over there. Omos just destroying everyone. And he's going for the cover here on Austin Theory. And a kick out from Theory. Big clothesline from Omos and Puma. Here comes Prince Puma. Puma gotta use that athleticism to take out the big man, and the cover on Omos. Omos kicks out. Second championship match of the evening here at Armageddon. This is our December mega event, as we will officially head into the January part of Universe Mode, meaning we're about 3 months away from completing a full year of Universe Mode. DDT by Prince Puma into the cover. It is going to be Royal Rumble. We're going to do Fastlane as our middle show. And then, of course, WrestleMania coming up at the end of March. It will be a 2-night event like we've been doing personally. Oh, my God. How about the shooting star press from the inside of the ring to the outside of the ring by Prince Puma. And Puma just using that speed right now to knock down Omos. Got the big man, and what's he got? Oh my, look at Prince Puma. Omos is over 7 feet tall to be doing that to Prince Puma, or to be doing that to Omos. And Austin Theory, the U.S. champ. Look at Omos. He's gonna put Theory in the ring right now, trying to sneak in and get a win. Oh, but it's blocked, and here comes Prince Puma. Sent off into the buckle. Theory, U.S. Championship on the line. Clothesline into the buckle. Theory roll through. And he is about to hit a little A-Town down on Prince Puma. Omos is right there, though. And Omos breaks it up. Theory moments away from retaining the U.S. Championship. Puma out on his feet, but Omos might be looking to pin the champ. Double underhook. Powerbomb. Clothesline. Sends him up and over. And Omos might be getting ready to win the big one. 10-31 by Omos to win the U.S. Championship. Prince Puma has kicked out at 2. And Omos, I think he doesn't even know what to do right now. Puma. Big boot. Just back into a cover. No, and Puma kicks out. Man, can Omos do it? Theory. Answering back. Can Omos win the big one? Can he win a singles championship? Cover by Puma, and Omos breaks it up. Duck under, and Omos just throws Puma across the ring. Puma goes out, so now he's got Austin Theory. Oh, in Theory, shot to the midsection here, but Omos answering back. Turns Austin Theory inside out into the cover, and Theory kicks out. And turns him inside out again. And into the cover. And another kick out by Theory. Oh, and trying to go for that clothesline for a third time. Theory steps out of the way. Theory, Irish whip. Uh-oh, here comes Austin Theory. And in the ring comes Prince Puma, looking to break this one up. And Puma breaks it up. Eli, how about this card? This is nuts. Still got Stadium Stampede coming up later on in your main event, Retribution and Judgment Day. From the top, oh! Look at this. Hurricane Rana from the top turnbuckle. Prince Puma, 630, hits it onto Omos. And Omos, no, Omos is gonna kick out. Omos wants to win the big one. Look at this, oh. Where's Theory? Theory's out of here right now. Double underhook. Powerbomb. Theory walks right in. Omos. Double underhook. Powerbomb onto Theory. Pinfall attempt to win the U.S. Championship, and Austin Theory is out. Oh, referee, he's in a bad way. Big boot by Omos. Big boot by Omos. Another big boot by Omos into the cover to win the U.S. Championship. No. Theory. Another big boot. And Omos. He's going to hit another 1031. He hits it to win the U.S. Championship for the first time. And Austin Theory is kicked out. Oh my God, what is it gonna take? What is it gonna take? This is a banger, Eli. Oh my God. Just runs in with a massive drop kick. And Austin Theory, A-Town down. Omos kicks out. Oh my God. This card is insane right now. From what we saw on Sunday Night Heat, between Kane and Robert Roode to what we saw with Cesaro and Shelton Benjamin to what we saw with Nakamura and Lashley and this triple threat. There's the drop kick hit by Omos. He nails it that time. Oh, Prince Puma. Prince Puma coming in. Walking right into the Nigerian Nightmare. For all the haters that says Omos can't wrestle, look at this. Look at the 5-star classic that Omos putting on right now. Oh! Did that just knock out Puma? Was that the knockout blow? No, it wasn't. Oh, I thought he knocked out Prince Puma. Oh my God. We still have the ECW Iron Man triple threat later tonight. Theory walks right into that clubbing blow. Where's Omos heading? Omos is going to the very top. And double axe handle onto Prince Puma. No, no, Theory is gonna hit the, the neck, back of the knee. No, a kick out. Kick out by Omos. Oh, A-Town. A-Town down. A-Town down. He nails it. That might be it. And Austin Theory has retained the U.S. Championship, and Omos, once again, fails to win the big one. Oh, your heart breaks for Omos. And who would have thought that a 7-foot monster would have this much sympathy? But Omos, again, trying to win a singles championship is going to come up just short.
Here is your winner.
So Austin Theory retains the U.S. Heavyweight Championship.
Austin Theory.
Omos obviously extremely distraught here. And coming down to celebrate is Matt Riddle. Coming down is Johnny Gargano. As they come into the ring, they celebrate. But Eli, wouldn't you know it, guess what hits? Guess what hits? I hear voices, and I can't sing, but voices hits, and Randy Orton has walked out to Allegiant Stadium. Randy Orton, who we have not seen in universe mode in months, is back. And he comes in, hits an RKO on Theory, hits an RKO on Gargano. Matt Riddle bails out and escapes. But Randy Orton is back in universe mode. And he has his eyes set on his former tag team partner in RK Bro. Randy Orton, Matt Riddle. Randy Orton is back. My God, Armageddon continues with Thunder Rock and Twisted Sanity up next.